What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. On this episode, we are out here on Lake Marion. It's been a while since we've been here. We picked up a new fish finder. We'll do a review video on that. So we're just getting some settings adjusted, but while we're out here, we're going to do some fishing as well. It's the dead of summer, so it's going to be probably a 5-hour trip, and then we're out of here to cool off. That is it. That's what we're going to do. So come along for the ride. Let's see if we can get a little topwater bite. But I have a feeling that we are going to have to go deep and slow, because the water temperature is almost 87 degrees. It's going to be a calmer day. We are going to see a lot of surface activity. Easier to find other fish, for sure. Nothing on top water yet. Changing over to some soft plastics. I think I'm going to hit this little bit of an area in front of me, which is a little deeper. Then I'm going to try a crankbait too as well. I don't know if you can see that. See all that vegetation that's growing up there on the screen? That's what I'm running the crankbait through. And you know, we're in about 8 feet of water, but that vegetation's growing all the way up to about 2 foot below the water, you know, below the water column, or in the water column up. Let me rephrase that. The vegetation's 2 feet under the surface. I had a hard time figuring out how I want to say that. It's up pretty high. It's amazing how high, when it gets warm out, that this vegetation grows up. So we're just burning the crankbait through that, basically, because I know there's fish over here because there's a lot of surface activity. And as I grab that grass, I'm just ripping the rod, you know, and just kind of cleaning it off the bait. So hopefully that wakes a few of them up, and even if they're towards the bottom, they come up and grab it. There we go, guys. Right at the boat. On the crankbait. Not a bad size. Not a bad size. I like it. I like it. I would say it's probably about good 18. Yeah, almost 18 inches, guys. All right. Beautiful. I like it on the crank, baby, on the crank. And if you can see right there, there's some underwater brush on that I'm running this by. It makes me feel good. The water's pretty clean, so I'm running almost like a natural color, shad color bait. So let's see if this turns into a pattern. Follow up here with a Texas rig real quick, because there is a little bit of a downed tree over here. And I've caught them here before, but I probably should have set up today as a drop shot, which I still may. Let's just see if you can grab one here real quick around this one tree. Wow, I don't know if you can see that way out in the distance there. Probably not. I'll try to zoom in a little bit. But that is a 8-foot plus alligator. That's a big one right there, and I'm going to stay far away from that one. Sante Cooper and Lake Marion is known for big gators. So we're going to explore a different part of the lake we've never been to before. Now that we got charts on the new craft from Lowrance, gives us a little bit of a perspective of what I'm looking for. I can also mark waypoints now too. I used to have that in the past, and when I went to the kayak, I was like, I don't need graphs. Well, you know what? Over time, you realize graphs do help you even on a kayak, so we went back to this. Just getting some settings dialed in, and so far it's been working pretty good and gives us a perspective, like I said before, to what we want to look for. So give it a whirl, guys. So far, I'm liking this Lowrance Eagle. I just got the triple shot. I didn't get the Eagle Eye, you know, the live scope crap, because I don't think I'll ever do it. You know, if I do ever get into live scope, I would probably spend the crap ton of money to get the really high-end one, but I don't think that's ever going to be me, just because of the simple fact that I just can't sit there and look at a screen all day. All right, guys, it's getting super hot out here now. It's about 9:10. We've been out here for about 4 hours. About fishing for about 3.5. We only got that one fish, but I've been spending a lot of time getting this new fish finder dialed in. So we're just going to fish here in the shade. I think try our wacky rig along these cypress trees and see if we can grab a few more before we get off the water, before it gets too hot and we're just done. So let's go. All right, guys, well, sorry for the crappy fishing video. I'll never learn my lesson, but I think after today I have. Next time out at Marion, we're gonna be going to a different launch. I know there's quite a few other launches I've been to that are more productive than this one. Keep coming back to the same one like a moron. Probably won't come back here for quite some time, at least 6 months, until like this fall time where it's a little cooler and I know it's a little bit more productive here. It should be. Hopefully this will be the last crappy fishing video for quite some time. We're gonna try a new launch. I appreciate all you guys stopping by. Appreciate all you longtime subscribers. And as always, be safe on the water. And I'll catch you guys on the water. Thanks for stopping by. No more crappy fishing videos.